I knew this was going to happen. I'm one of those people, I'm going to tell you right now, I knew this was going to happen. I was calling this years ago. And if it doesn't happen, then you didn't hear this from me. But here's the crazy thing. Porsche is talking about now not going EV at all. So this is the new Cayman, or the Cayman that they were testing to become an EV in the future. And if you're in a different part of the world, in Europe, they probably have the highest standards outside of maybe like China, I would say, or at least for like how many people are driving electric cars. And like their laws on what they were saying, hey, everything's got to be electric by 2035 or 2045, or I think in Europe, some countries was even saying like 2028 or 2030, which is crazy. But some countries have the infrastructures, maybe like Sweden or something like that, or maybe like Norway. But now Porsche is going back and saying that originally, okay, we don't think that we'll do EVs, or maybe we'll do a little bit of EVs, but we won't never do it to the Porsche 911 and maybe another model. And then they went to, eventually we have to go EV. And then they went to the gasoline that was being created. I actually have to look at that. The synthetic gasoline that was being created in Brazil, I think, with the wind turbines and catching carbon in the air and all kind of stuff like that to create synthetic fuel. I actually have to look and see what's going on with that. Then they went back to, nah, we don't think we're going to do EVs no more. So a lot of people are reneging. This is not just Porsche, but a lot of people are reneging. But they're saying that the new Porsche 718 Boxster might not be electric anymore. It might be just gasoline. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. There was no way that the infrastructure and people were going to agree to go electric this soon, like this closely. Like people were going so aggressive. And I think the thing that I've learned about humans is that most humans, there's too many different cultures, too many different thought processes in the world. And most humans need to gradually change over time. When you change something so quickly for most humans, it shocks them and it scares them, or they don't like it. So I think over time, gradually, if electric cars actually will be a thing far in the future or soon in the future, I think it has to be like a gradual thing. I'm under the belief that no society should live under one power source. So I think that there should be always a combination of maybe, a combustion motor, whether it's ran off of hydrogen or synthetic oil, and then electric, and then I don't know, power some cars off of the Infinity Stones from the Avengers. I don't know, but you just shouldn't put all of your resources or all of a fueling type into one thing. What do you guys think about this? Did you know Porsche was going to renege like a lot of companies are doing now and have been doing? What do you think about that? Leave me in the comments, or leave a comment in the comments, and also follow me and follow YouTube channel, link in the description.